As I said before, this is the time of the year for bunkhouses, and it really starts January 1st. We sell bunkhouses year round, but when the kids get out of school, we really see them pick up and take off. This is one of our better selling brands. These guys actually kind of invented the mid-bunk floor plan, which has been a real hot seller for us in every brand that we carry. This is a 360 model Coachman Chaparral, 2017. We have plenty chaparrals in stock. As I said, they've actually kind of invented that mid-bunk floor plan and in the Brookstone line, which we have in stock. So they build it in a couple different ways, the mid-bunk floor plan. We did a video earlier this year. You really ought to scroll back and take a look at it if you're looking for a fifth wheel bunkhouse, about our Sabers. Well, this is a little smaller version. This is a Saber Light. This is a 31 foot. It's going to have 2 slide outs on it. It has queen bunks in the rear, which has been a good seller for us in a few brands. This unit's on sale for $31,990. This is a half-ton towable fifth wheel. You can pull this with a half-ton. We got some guys pulling this with Tundras and other things like that. But a real great deal, $31,990, brand spanking new. And this is not leftover stuff, guys. This isn't 2015 model that's been here a while, or an old 2016. This unit's maybe been here 2 weeks. And we have 3 in stock, 4 in stock of this particular floor plan. Real good seller, $31,990, double slide unit. We've had our Wildcats on sale. We did a video on Wildcat. If you want to learn a little bit more about Wildcats, we had a rear living room floor plan that was on sale for $34,990. This is a triple slide bunkhouse model. It has a half bath. The cool thing about this particular floor plan is it's not 40 foot long. A lot of times when you get in these fifth wheels, you'll find them where they just get so big. We carry this in the Wildcat. We carry the Saber. We also carry a front bunk open range light. All these units are going to be able to be pulled with a half-ton, a lightweight F250, and all of them are going to be under 40 foot. And that's important to a lot of customers. This unit's truly under 35 foot. That unit there is under 35 foot. The open range lights, you know, they're not really great big bunkhouse fifth wheels, and a lot of our customers are looking for that. This brings us to the end here of our mid-price. This doesn't even talk about some of the upper end fifth wheels we have, and we're going to talk about the 3X open range, the Blue Ridge, and the Brookstone, which are all great selling fifth wheels with the mid-bunk living room and other bunkhouses that we have in stock. I didn't mention the Columbus. Columbus has been a great seller for us too. But this unit here, we did a whole video on it earlier in the year, and we still have them in stock. This is a 2017. We were able to make another special buy, but these are $39,990. This is a mid-bunk floor plan. It's going to have frameless windows. I really ought to take you in and show you this before we go on to the next thing. So I'm going to quit talking out here and get you inside, and we're going to talk about the inside of this unit. This is the inside of the 2017 Saber 365 MB. The air conditioner just shut up it's just shut off, I should say, as I started filming. It was running when we started, and I just wanted to bring that up to let you know that we do plug in some of the units here on our lot. So as you're shopping in the middle of the summer, sometimes it does get warm. We do try to plug in a few as you go so you can sit down and cool off a little bit. Once again, one of our best selling floor plans. This unit has a mid bunk. It's a rear living, as you can see, but when you walk into the door, there's a mid bunk room. We had these at the beginning of the year for $39,990 and didn't know whether we would be able to continue to sell them there. We were able to buy some more and be able to offer this price. This is a really great deal. One of the cool things we've added is a full-size king bed and the ability to option in a hide-a-bed sofa in the bunk room. So it just gives you a little bit of versatility. Real nice leather full-size couch here in the back, theater seating, big TVs, 2 air conditioners. As I said, on the exterior, frameless windows, a lot of options, a lot of floor plan, a lot of bunkhouse fifth wheel here for $39,990. That kind of concludes the mid-price bunkhouse section, but we're going to talk about next, and I'm leaving some stuff out, guys. We have plenty in stock. We're going to jump over and show you some of our higher end bunkhouse fifth wheels, like the Open Range 3X, the Durango Gold, the Blue Ridge, and the Brookstone. So stick around with us, and we're going to show you some more of our bunkhouse fifth wheels. When it comes to bunkhouse fifth wheels, nobody does it better than the Sierra and Sandpiper when it comes to value and room. Sierra, Sandpiper really are the ones who drove the line and paved the way for a lot of these other brands and floor plans in the bunkhouse fifth wheel area. We carry a large selection of Sierra fifth wheels here in Ponchatoula, and we also carry a large selection of Sandpiper fifth wheels at our location in Holden. The Sierra has the 365 SAQ, the 371 REBH, the 372 LOK, as well as the 376 BHOK. There's about 4 or 5 floor plans that we stock here at Berryland of Sierra bunkhouse fifth wheels. As you can see, we have a large selection. I don't know if we can film down this row, but there's a big row. We have about 7 or 8 more down here at the end of the row. But Sierra is a big part of our bunkhouse business. We have plenty in stock, so make sure you check out the Sierras if a bunkhouse fifth wheel is what you're looking for. I'm going to kind of hop across the aisle here, move into our little higher price. The Sierras and Sandpipers are going to be priced somewhere in the $40,000 price range, depending upon if you want to put the hydraulic level up system. There's a 2-point hydraulic level up, which is about a $2,000 option. So the Sierras are going to run anywhere from $44,900 to $52,900, depending upon the floor plan and the options that are on it. The next step up would be the Brookstone, the full-size Columbus, and the Blue Ridge. All of these units are going to be priced somewhere in the $59,900 range, somewhere between $56,000 to $59,000, depending upon if it's a 16 or a 17. We have plenty in stock. All 3 of these are the mid-bunk floor plan. We try to put some of this stuff together so that if you're looking at a mid-bunk, you can kind of look at all the nice ones. But they do have some rear bunk floor plans that have the 2 slides in the back that we have in stock also. We stock a Blue Ridge 3720. We stock this Columbus 385 BH. And we also stock the open range product. Didn't mention open range. I mentioned it the last time we were in a little video, but we're going to run down and talk about some open range, and they kind of round up the fifth wheels. Then we'll talk about the motorhomes, bunkhouse motorhomes that we have in stock also. As I said before, I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of an overview of some of the bunkhouse inventory we carry here at Berryland Campers. So I know I'm kind of running through these floor plans, and I'm just trying to make sure I hit each one. And I don't want to forget open range. Open range builds the Open Range Light, which I talked about earlier, being able to be pulled with a half-ton pickup truck. The Open Range Roamer Edition, as well as the Open Range 3Xs, which is their top of the line. And we have bunkhouse floor plans in all 3 brands of the Open Range product. We also have the Open Range Mesa Ridge at our Holden location. I do want to run in here. We've been talking a lot about the mid-bunk floor plans, but the rear bunks still a very good seller for us here at Berryland Campers, and this is our top of the line version of the rear bunk floor plan. So I do want to hop in here real quick, talk about the 427 BHS open range, because it's been a very good seller for us, and this will kind of round out the fifth wheel segment of the video. We're in the inside of the 427 BHS. This is the 3X open range, and what makes the 3X, and the reason they call it a 3X, this is one of the only fifth wheels in the industry with a full 3-inch thick sidewall. This is a full-time camper, guys. This is the top of the line, and you can tell from the inside with some of the leather appointments on the furniture, Corian countertops, full-size residential refrigerator, which is available in all of our Sierras on up. You really get a full-size residential refrigerator in any of these bunkhouses. Nice big Furrion TV. Cool thing about this is a kind of our standard for years go-to bunkhouse floor plan. We're seeing a lot of traction with the mid-bunk floor plan that we talked about earlier in the Saber, but we do still sell a lot of this because it's a great big bunkhouse room back here. The room's a whole lot bigger, and you also behind this wall here have a half bath with a door that goes outside, so that if you're out camping and somebody wants to pop into that restroom, they can without coming into the main restroom here of the camper. As I said before, we're just trying to run through some of the fifth wheels. This is a small sampling. I could kind of go off on top of my head. I don't think we talked about the Durango Gold floor plan. We have a real cool bunkhouse floor plan in Durango Gold with a back deck that opens up. Down in Holden, we carry the Cedar Creek product, which is real neat. We also have the Salem Hemisphere and the Wildwood Heritage Glen, and we didn't even mention those. Those are really cool floor plans. We did a video on the Heritage Glen, kind of in the upper 30s, 37, 38, 9. You can buy a real nice bunkhouse fifth wheel. Check us out on the website. Visit our red tag specials. If you're in the market for a bunkhouse fifth wheel, Berryland Campers is definitely the place to come. You're doing yourself a disservice if you don't come on out and shop with us here at Berryland. We're going to hop over and take a look at some of the motorhomes now. I said in the beginning we're going to talk about some of our motorhome bunkhouse floor plans. So we're going to run over and talk about the Class C's, the Class A's, and the diesel bunkhouse motorhomes we have in stock.